What is going on, guys? T34 here, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, another realization struck me. I haven't done any Russian tanks. I've done the Germans and the Americans, but I haven't given any love to the Russian tanks. So today we are going to correct that oversight, and we are going to take out the T34 57. Now, before we have a look at the tank, as always, if you have any comments or hints or suggestions to help improve the quality of the content on my channel, please feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. So onwards to today's tank. Oh, there we go. Not sure what happened there. So as I said, T34 57, tier 3, battle rating of 4.7. It weighs 26.5 tons, got 450 horsepower engine, top speed of 49 kilometers an hour. 45 millimeters of armor all round, front, side, back, same for the hull and the turret. And then as for the gun, you've got a 57 millimeter ZIS-4 cannon, which is capable of penetrating 110 millimeters of armor at 100 meters and 95 at 500, I think, yeah, and 91 at 1000, and it has a reload rate of 6.5 seconds. So as you can see, I am fully spaded on this one. So we're going to take it out and see how it does on the field. So let me hit the to battle button, and I will see you guys once we found a match. Alright guys, and welcome to Operation Kursk. In a simulator battle, I believe this was obviously from the new events tab. Got a couple of friendlies rolling with us, an M4 and another T34. So this is the domination game mode, which means 3 capture points, and it's never too early to start looking for targets. And this is probably an AI, but let's wait for the smoke to clear, try and range him. I don't think that's going to hit now. But we're not here to shoot at AI, so we'll take one quick shot and then we will move on. Now my goal is to cover A and hopefully prevent the enemy from capturing. I'm not sure why every time I go into binocular view I'm looking at the sky. Maybe it's just because of where my cursor is. Now, as I said in the intro, I haven't really done much Russian content in ground forces, and the funny thing is I don't really get along with Russian tanks. I much prefer, looks like we got some kind of flak gun opening up over there. I much prefer the German tanks or the American tanks. And it looks like we might have some targets here that might not be AI. I'm just trying to back up a bit so we can maybe get the tree out of the way a bit. There we go, got to go a bit further back. Let's try and range this guy. 1600 maybe. Oh, and we just managed to graze his track. So we'll adjust a bit, but we got the ranging pretty good, and that time it fell short. And our team is capturing C, so I think what we're probably gonna do is just move up and try and get a bit closer to the enemy. But yeah, I don't have the best luck with Russian tanks. I enjoy playing them, at least in arcade, but every time I try and take them into a realistic or a sim battle, things just don't go well. And I've even, I think before this rotation of tanks, and we're doing tier 5s, so I thought, brilliant, I'll hop into the T34 and try and get some videos of that. And it was just, God, it was a nightmare. I think Baron recently did a video on the T54 where he called it the struggle bus. And I watched that and I'm like, no man, the T54 is awesome, it always has been. And yeah, it was not awesome. And we were even going against the Americans, but here we got an enemy tank, definitely not AI. He's moving into cap, so we'll just try and get the grass out of the way a little bit, take the shot straight through the driver's hatch. And he's somewhere there. And that was a little bit high. So we'll adjust again, and I think we've got some more enemy players moving in. and there we go, managed to get it through the front plate again and hit his ammo rack. But I mean, normal realistic, or I suppose it's not any. We got that one too. It was probably AI though. Oh, so many targets. This guy, take the shot, and we did penetrate. We just missed his ammo rack, but we did manage to get his gunner. Fire again, and that hit his driver. So now he is perfectly still, waiting for another shot. And again, we hit him. That looked like it bounced from underneath his track. Another shot that hit his track. Jeez. Let's go him a little bit higher, but he seems to have stopped moving now. Take this shot. Oh, and that penetrated his turret ring. And he just won't die. There we go, we finally got the kill. That's one of the problems with this gun. It has very good penetration, similar penetration values to the 85mm that you get with the T34. I guess that guy's dead already. But when it does penetrate, it just doesn't do that much damage. It doesn't have that much explosive power in it. And what do we have there? It looks like a tank destroyer. And we just hit the wrong spot. Good reload rate though. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get through the front of this guy. Take another shot, and yeah, we're just hitting all the wrong places. What's he doing now? Is he charging in? And I think that one went a bit short. Led him a little bit too much. Take aim again. Yeah, this is not going terribly well. So let's back it up. But yeah, I mean, in normal realistic battles and normal sim battles, there's another guy. You know, if you play them, you're going to go against Germany a lot, which means the mouse, and I hate fighting against that thing. And that shot missed, looked like it landed just a little bit short. So when I saw that event with the Tier 5's Russia versus America, I was thrilled because no mice. And even that didn't help. Is he dead? No. I don't think so. We just missed. And that was just a little bit low, so it kind of went underneath him. Okay, we're not having the best of luck with these shots. And then we got his transmission, so now he is dead. Or rather, it's very still. So there we go, we hit his ammo rack. Didn't do anything, but did kill his gunner. Another shot, and there we go. That detonated his ammo rack. I think we're going to move up this ridge a bit and get a better look over this valley in front of us. Not really a valley, but this dip. So yeah, I was very happy to see no Germans, but it just didn't work well. And I mean, the T-34 used to be a beast, and fine, granted, it was probably borderline overpowered, but maybe not even borderline, just blatantly overpowered, and stuff needed to be done, but it's just, I found it useless right now. So we're gonna slot in behind this destroyed wreck of an AI tank, and that will hopefully provide us with some cover. And I think, yeah, this guy's just an AI. I don't know where that shell went. We're taking some hits, but I think it's probably still other AI just shooting us. We've killed a decent amount of his crew, but again, you can just see the the lack of stopping power that this round has when it actually does penetrate. Not sure where that shell went. And there we go. 5 kills. But there have been some AI in the mix. Is this another one? Sitting very still. And yeah, it is. But have you noticed recently that the kill cam actually obscures? There we go, we killed them anyway. The kill cam obscures like the kill messages. I'm sure they used to be a bit lower down, you know, what you had damaged and all that stuff, so you could actually see if it was a player or an AI tank. What do we have here? Take the shot, and wow, one shot at him, hit him in his ammo rack. Here's another, and they've damaged our cannon breech. So let's back up. Shots coming in from all over the place, and you're wrecked us there, whoever that was. So we'll back up, try and get behind some cover. We achieved adamant. Hooray! And I will probably cut the repair out of the recording. It's already been going for 9 minutes, so we don't need to pad out this any longer. So I will return in 35 seconds. Right, so the repair is just finished. We're going to head back up. I don't think can we get this guy with our gun depression? Looks like it, but the terrain is still in the way. So I'm going to move up a little bit and try and get gun on target. And there's a little shtuk down in the capture point. We managed to kill his driver. So we'll elevate the gun a little bit. Reload rate seems a bit slow. I wonder if they wounded my loader as well. And where did that go? Go just behind him. Let's call in some artillery. Yeah, loader must have definitely been injured, and he's now turning. And that hit his front plate and didn't penetrate. God, I hate loader damage when your loader is wounded or killed or unconscious or whatever rubbish they say. And there's like a misfire shot thingy. It's not a very good angle. So I think he's distracted. We've got another T34 has got a similar idea. Let's charge in. See how it goes. Try and get a better angle on the shtuk. He isn't looking at us or anything. And he is on fire. But not dead yet. Whoa. That was a pretty good shot by that guy. Respect. Okay, they're taking C, so we will spawn in the other spawn point and try and go down and assist. So, yeah, as I was saying at the very beginning, I haven't had the best of luck. God, conversations all over the place. The best of luck with Russian tanks. I used to, when I first played through the line, I really used to love the T34. But I don't know what they've done to it recently. It's another one of those tanks that used to be beastly. I used to search the forums for how to actually kill the bloody thing. Where its weak spots were from the front, because obviously from the side or back it was easy to kill, but from the front it was hugely difficult. And now, no problem at all. And then as for their like heavy tanks, I tend to prefer, like, let's say tier 3 and above, and the IS-1 is just not good enough. I don't particularly enjoy it. Tier 4 and 5, you've obviously got the IS-2, 3 and 4, and I just, they've got a fantastic gun. That thing one-shots so many things out there, but especially in like realistic battle or simulated battle, if you miss your shot, it's a 25-second reload. I don't like that. And like my IS-4 is so stock, I don't even have parts unlocked for it yet. So I haven't taken that out. Oh, what was that? What do we have over here? It's one of these things. So you'll take a snapshot there, and we penetrated. We managed to kill him, knock out his driver. So now we've got a brilliant side shot on him, and we hit his ammo, and it did nothing. Attempt number 2, again hit his ammo, it did nothing. What the hell? This is not good. Shot number 3. See, what did that do? We killed his loader. Oh my god, I cannot believe this thing has taken... well, this is not good. That didn't penetrate. This is a very bad situation. We're going to have to try another snapshot at the front, and that was very badly timed. And he has knocked our driver out, so we'll go back for the same spot that we got him the first time. And there we go, we finally managed to kill him. I cannot believe that that thing took 3 shots to the side, 2 of which hit his ammo rack and only made it go a little bit green, and he just laughed it off. Oh, what I would give for a little bit more punch to these rounds. I'd like to take out my eyes for. I've taken it out in like a few arcade battles before, because when I've done other arcade battles and gone up against it, you know, that thing is like nearly impossible to kill, and the best way to find out how to kill a tank is to play that tank, because trust me, everybody else knows the secret, and especially with the new kill cams, death cams, they will show you exactly how to kill it. But I've, very often I actually get to like tier 5, vehicles, both jets and tanks, and then once I'm there, I don't use them that often. And the IS-4 is no different. So I should probably put some time into it, and then once I've at least got like basic stuff like parts and the fire extinguishers, then I'll probably try and take it out into some realistic or simulator battles. But again, that mouse, it's like borderline game breaking in my opinion. Because I mean, unless you like manage to swarm it, it's very difficult to kill, and that's probably that same guy that we killed earlier. So what I think I'm gonna try and do is just move up to these trees here with a little bit of cover and wait for him and try and fire another 3 rounds into his side, and maybe this time it will work. So we're just gonna post up here for a bit, try and keep an eye on him and where he might pop out. Hopefully he didn't see us as he was coming down the hill. We got another T34 up there, and I don't see him, whatever the hell that was, Panzer 470 or whatever they call it. And is he firing at him? Because that's going to ruin my ambush. So, is that him there? Oh, yeah, it is. I don't really want to be knocking down trees right now. Yeah, so much foliage in the way. God, I mean, is that even on target? Am I going to hit the ground? Oh, he's looking right at me. God, I should have taken the shot. And now my drop some arty. I think he's about there. I don't know. Ah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Looks like our artillery is a bit too far to the left. But we do have our T34 over there. Maybe he will save us. He needs to move in, like really get in there. And this thing is taking some hits now. He heated it to us, and now we're doing it to him. And it looks like we're about to lose anyway. We have very few tickets left, and they have are capturing B. Ah, man, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. So, let me pause the recording again, and we'll rejoin when whatever happens. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so our ally managed to kill him, but as you can see, we still we lost the match from the enemy capturing the points, but we did survive without dying. So we got first place for the team, 21,295 silver lions, 8 ground units destroyed, 5 players, 3 AI. What else? 1,763 mod research points. Shadow strike streak times 2, ground streak win times 3, adamant and professional. So I enjoyed that. It was probably one of the better matches I've had in a Russian tank in a while, so I must put some more up onto my channel. But that is it for today, guys. Please feel free to give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. This is T34 signing off, and I'll see you guys next time.